Hello, fellow travelers! Are you ready to embark on a journey to a place where legends come alive and every corner feels like a page from a storybook? Today, let's journey to a land where ancient history and fantasy collide, Croatia. This is a country where the past is never far away, and the present is infused with a sense of wonder. Here, stone walls whisper stories of empires and adventurers, and the Adriatic shimmers in endless blue, inviting you to lose yourself in its beauty. The air is thick with the scent of salt and pine, and every breeze carries echoes of centuries gone by. You may know Croatia as the real-life backdrop for Game of Thrones, with Dubrovnik standing in for the legendary King's Landing. But its magic goes far beyond the screen. The city's ancient streets and towering walls have witnessed real battles, royal intrigues, and the daily lives of people for generations. From sun-drenched islands scattered like jewels across the Adriatic, to hidden coves where turquoise waters lap at untouched shores, Croatia is a paradise for explorers and dreamers alike. Each island has its own character, some bustling with life, others offering quiet solitude. Whether you crave the thrill of walking in the footsteps of dragons, tracing the paths of ancient knights atop city walls, or discovering the secrets of medieval fortresses, adventure is always just around the corner. Or perhaps you seek the peace of a secluded beach, where the only sounds are the gentle waves and the distant call of seabirds. Here, you can find serenity, letting the world slow down as you soak in the sun and the endless horizon. We'll wander through cities that feel like open-air museums, Split, with its Roman palace at the heart of daily life, and Trogir, where every stone tells a story. These cities are living testaments to the layers of history that have shaped Croatia, and we'll sail to islands untouched by time, where olive groves and vineyards stretch to the sea, and the pace of life is set by the rhythm of the tides. Imagine drifting from one island to the next, each with its own secrets to share. Imagine standing on the battlements of King's Landing, gazing out over the sparkling sea, feeling the weight of history beneath your feet. It's a place where fantasy and reality blend seamlessly, and you can almost hear the footsteps of heroes and dragons. Or exploring the cool, shadowy cellars where dragons once slept, at least in our imaginations. These ancient chambers hold secrets of their own, waiting for curious travelers to uncover them. But beyond the famous sights and legendary tales, we'll uncover Croatia's true soul, its quiet coasts, crystal-clear waters, and the warmth of its people. In small fishing villages, locals gather at sunset, sharing stories and laughter as the sky turns gold and pink. This is a journey for those who want to feel a place, not just see it. It's about connecting with the land, the history, and the people, touching ancient stones, tasting local flavors, and making memories that linger long after you've returned home. So, pack your sense of wonder, your curiosity, and your spirit of adventure. Join me as we explore a land of ancient tales, breathtaking landscapes, and stunning beauty. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or simply in search of inspiration, Croatia has something for you. Our adventure begins now. Let's make some unforgettable memories in Croatia, a land where dreams and reality intertwine, and every moment is a story waiting to be told. Our journey begins in Dubrovnik, often called the Pearl of the Adriatic, a city where history, beauty, and legend come together in spectacular fashion. Nestled on Croatia's southern coast, Dubrovnik's ancient walls rise dramatically from the turquoise waters, promising adventure and wonder at every turn. Massive stone walls, centuries old, encircle a cityscape of iconic terracotta roofs and gleaming marble streets. These fortifications have stood as silent guardians for generations, protecting Dubrovnik from invaders and storms alike. The city's unique blend of medieval architecture and seaside charm creates a scene that feels almost timeless, as if you've stepped into a living painting. Entering through the imposing pile gate, you're instantly transported into a world of medieval splendor. The thick stone archways and bustling crowds evoke centuries of stories, of merchants, nobles, and travelers who have passed through these gates before you. For fans of Game of Thrones, Dubrovnik is instantly recognizable as King's Landing. Here, fantasy and reality merge, no CGI required. You can stand where your favorite characters plotted and schemed, surrounded by the same breathtaking vistas that brought the world of Westeros to life. The city's grandeur, with its grand squares, ornate palaces, and dramatic architecture, made it the perfect backdrop for epic tales of power and intrigue. Every corner seems to whisper secrets of the past, inviting you to imagine the dramas that once unfolded here. Yet, Dubrovnik's real history is just as captivating as any fiction. Once a mighty maritime republic, the city thrived on trade, diplomacy, and a fierce spirit of independence. Its legacy is etched into every stone, from the proud city walls to the statues and plaques that honor its seafaring past. Take a stroll along the city walls for breathtaking panoramic views of the Adriatic and the red rooftops below, or wander down the Straton, Dubrovnik's lively main street, where centuries-old buildings now house bustling cafes, shops, and galleries. The energy here is infectious, blending old-world charm with modern vibrancy. As the sun sets, the old town transforms. Warm lights spill from cozy restaurants and lively bars, and the air fills with music, laughter, and the clinking of glasses. Locals and visitors alike gather to enjoy the city's vibrant nightlife, making memories that linger long after the night ends. But perhaps Dubrovnik's greatest gift is its invitation to slow down. Lose yourself in its labyrinth of quiet alleyways, pause on ancient stone steps, and simply soak in the atmosphere. Here, every moment feels precious, a chance to connect with the living, breathing treasure that is Dubrovnik. Let's dive into Dubrovnik's Game of Thrones magic. The Jesuit staircase, site of Cersei's infamous Walk of Shame, is a must-see for fans. Fort Lovrijenac, perched on a rocky outcrop, became the Red Keep, offering stunning views and echoes of royal intrigue. Walk the ancient city walls featured in the Battle of the Blackwater and imagine defending King's Landing. Take a short ferry to Lochram Island, which stood in for Korth. Explore its botanical gardens and find the Iron Throne replica for the perfect photo. Dubrovnik's real-life locations make fantasy feel tangible, blending history and legend at every turn. Next, we head north to Split, Croatia's vibrant coastal city, where the turquoise waters of the Adriatic meet a rich tapestry of history and culture. Split is a place where every street corner tells a story, and the sea breeze carries whispers of ancient times. The city's heartbeat is the lively Riva Promenade, a palm-lined waterfront where locals and visitors gather to sip coffee, enjoy gelato, and watch the world go by. Here, the Mediterranean lifestyle is on full display, with laughter and music filling the air from morning until late at night. But the true soul of Split lies within the walls of Diocletian's palace, a sprawling ancient fortress built for a Roman emperor over 1,700 years ago. Today, it's not just a relic, it's a living, breathing part of the city, where people still live, shop, and dine among the ruins. As you wander through narrow stone corridors, you'll find modern cafes tucked into centuries-old alcoves, artisan shops nestled beside crumbling columns, and street performers echoing the vibrancy of the past. Here, history and modern life blend seamlessly, creating a unique atmosphere found nowhere else. For fans of fantasy, the palace cellars are instantly recognizable as Daenerys' throne room in Meereen from Game of Thrones. These shadowy, echoing halls once housed dragons on screen, and today they invite visitors to imagine the legends that might have unfolded here. Exploring these vast underground chambers is an atmospheric thrill, with every step taking you deeper into the mysteries of the past. The cool stone walls and flickering light create a sense of adventure, as if you're walking through history itself. Beyond the palace, Split opens up to a world of natural beauty. The city is a gateway to the sparkling islands of the Adriatic, where hidden coves and crystal-clear waters await. For a breathtaking perspective, climb the Cathedral of St. Domnius bell tower and gaze out over the terracotta rooftops and distant mountains. As evening falls, the Riva Promenade transforms into a golden haven. Locals and travelers alike gather at waterfront cafes, savoring the last rays of sunlight as the sky turns pink and orange. It's the perfect place to unwind and soak in the city's timeless charm. In Split, Roman history and modern energy dance together in perfect harmony, creating a city that feels both ancient and alive, a place where emperors once ruled, dragons once roared, and every visitor can write their own story. Let's wander through Diocletian's palace, a maze of narrow streets, hidden courtyards, and ancient stone. The peristyle, once the emperor's grand entrance, is now a lively square where history feels alive. Marvel at the original Egyptian Sphinx and the transformation of Diocletian's mausoleum into the Cathedral of St. Domnius. Climb the bell tower for sweeping views of Split and the sea. Beneath the palace, Explore the remarkably preserved cellars, once storage, now a hauntingly beautiful space and a Game of Thrones filming site. Every stone here tells a story, from Roman emperors to mythical beasts. Croatia's true magic lies along its stunning coastline and islands. With over 1,000 islands and countless hidden coves, you can always find your own slice of paradise. The turquoise waters of the Dalmatian coast are impossibly clear, perfect for swimming, boating, or simply relaxing. Rent a boat or join a local skipper to explore dramatic cliffs, sea caves, and deserted bays. Stinova Beach on Vis, hidden between towering cliffs, is a secret gem worth the journey. Even near popular towns, a short walk can lead to quiet beaches and fishing villages where life moves slowly. Here, away from the crowds, you'll discover the authentic spirit of Croatia. No trip to Croatia is complete without island hopping. Each island has its own character. Hvar's lively energy, Milje's tranquil national park, Korčula's walled town and vineyards. Charter a boat or join a sailing tour to reach hidden islets and find true solitude. Korčula, known as Little Dubrovnik, delights with its medieval streets and local wines. Milje's saltwater lakes and ancient monastery offer peace and natural beauty. Vis, once a military base, remains unspoiled and authentic, with charming villages and secluded beaches. Exploring these islands is at the heart of the Croatian coastal experience, a journey of wonder and calm. To truly know Croatia, you must taste its food and meet its people. Coastal cuisine is Mediterranean at its best: grilled fish, black risotto, and sun-ripened vegetables. Dine in Akanova, a traditional tavern serving home-cooked meals and local wine. Tripeka, slow-cooked under hot embers, for a taste of tradition. Croatians are warm, welcoming, and proud to share their culture. Visit bustling markets for fresh produce, honey, and olive oil, perfect for a picnic or a chat with friendly vendors. It's these moments of connection that turn a trip into a cherished memory. As our journey ends, I hope you're inspired to explore Croatia for yourself. Walk ancient walls, discover secret beaches, and taste the Adriatic's bounty. Croatia is more than a destination. It's a place that stirs the soul and invites you to be a storyteller. Don't just dream about it. Make it your next adventure. Seek genuine experiences, create lasting memories, and embrace the magic of discovery. The spirit of Croatia is waiting for you, in the wind, the sea, and every shared smile. Thank you for joining me. Let Croatia be the dream you turn into reality. The adventure is out there. Go and find it.